right. All right, my kiddos, we are here. We are going to start our math lesson for today. Fun, fantastic Friday. You did your fact assessment this morning, so thank you for working hard at that. What we're going to do for our math for the rest of the class period for math is we're going to work on our problem solving paper. This was in your packet, Perry and Ronnie. The fact assessment is one that you are going to do after this video is done. I need all of the math problems to be completed so that way I can grade those. Perry, you can bring all of your work back with you on Tuesday to school. And Ronnie, you can bring your test back when you get your new packet on Monday, okay? So put your name at the top of this. Addison, could you please go turn the light off that's closest to the heart? Thank you so much. We're going to start on the A side. Thank you. I love how nice and neatly you guys are writing your names at the top. Perfect. We are on the A side. There's an A side and there's a B side. The computer's just being a little slow warming up this morning. Move this a little closer for you. Do you see an A on it? Then you are so right.
What's the date?
You know what? We're not doing the date for this paper. I'm glad you noticed that, Journey. We're just doing our names. All right, I have my paper all pulled up now. As soon as my computer switches over, we'll be good to go. All right. If you're ready to rock and roll, give me a thumbs up. All right, here we go. We are going to do some problem solving today. That means we're going to take a break from our normal math worksheets and our normal fact sheets, and we're going to do some problem solving. So put your detective hats on. Click. And here we go. It says Tiana. Oh, your favorite princess is named Tiana. Has 5 stuffed bears and 4 stuffed dogs. 3 of the bears are brown and the rest of the bears are white. Show how many bears Tiana has. Whoa. This is a lot of information. First of all, let's look at the first sentence. It says 5 stuffed bears and 4 stuffed dogs. But our question says, show how many bears Tiana has. Do we need to worry about those dogs that she has? No. Guess what? These math people are trying to goof us up. They are trying to get us to not solve this problem correctly. So what I want you to do is watch. We're going to cross off this part here, the word for, F-O-U-R. We're going to cross that off because that's extra information that we don't need to worry about. Go away, dogs. We don't need to worry about you. We're just going to worry about the bears. Now we're going to need our brown crayon for this next part because it's asking us to show the bears that are brown and the bears that are white. We aren't going to have black bears. We're not going to have gray bears. We're going to have brown bears. Okay? Kaja, your crayon bag is in your chair bag. It's all in there. Okay? So it says Tiana has 5 stuffed bears. Okay? So we know we're going to draw 5 bears. It says 3 of the bears are brown. Can I have somebody come draw 3 brown bears up in this box for me? We're looking for a brown crayon. 3 brown bears. Delilah, come draw 3 brown bears for me. You know what? I don't know if I have a brown marker up there, but you can try. Either use the orange or the black one, okay? But when we're doing this at our own desks, we're going to use our brown crayon. Draw 3 brown bears, Antonia.
Brown?
Brown. 3 brown bears.
I'm not calling a bear.
Show me on your paper 3 brown bears in the box. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. I want you to make them really big. Like that big, okay?
Big.
1, 2, 3. Now you need to give it some eyes or some ears or something. Make it look like a bear.
I did it.
Okay, thumbs up when you have your 3 brown bears drawn on your table.
Okay, this is my bear.
I need 3 of them, though, so make sure you have 3. Good, Journey. Perfect, Delilah. Thanks so much, honey. This is for you.
Yes.
All right. All right, now, here's the detective work we have to do. Ready? Here's the detective work. It says Tiana has 5 stuffed bears. And she has 3 of them already drawn, and they're brown. We need to make the rest white. Okay? So, how many white bears does she have? If she has 3, and she has to have a total of 5, how many white bears does she have? Okay, I want you to find your number line. I want you to put your finger on your 3. Okay, put your finger on your 3. It's right here. We need to count our hops to get to 5. Okay, so when you get to 5, you're going to stop. Ready? Count with me. 1. How many white bears does our friend Tiana have, Matthew? Ooh, listen again, Matthew. Listen again, Matthew. She had 3 brown bears. 1, 2, 3. So we're at 3, and we have to get to 5. Count your hops, Matthew. Ready? 1, 2. How many white bears does she have, Matthew? Matthew, we have 3 brown bears right here. Put your finger on your 3 of your number line. Count your hops. The hops are going to tell you how many white bears she has. Put your finger on your 3. Count your hops to get to 5. 1, 2. 2 white bears. Right. So I want you can use your pencil if you want. And you're going to just draw 2 white bears. I'm going to draw the white bears over here with my gray marker. Okay. Our question says she has 5 stuffed animals. Let's count to make sure we have 5 stuffed animals. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our question at the bottom is, how many white bears does Tiana have? Alea? 2. Write a 2 at the bottom of that paper, please. Matthew, does that make sense now? You have 3 brown bears and 2 white bears to give you the 5 that are talked about in our story problem. Thumbs up when you have the number and your bears written on your paper. Good work. Flip it over. We're going to do the B side. If you wrote your name on the A side, you don't have to write it again on the B side.
Yes, ma'am.
If you can hear me clap once, if you can hear me clap twice. If you can hear me clap once, if you can hear me clap twice. Fabulous. Look at the next part. Here's our story problem. It says Zachary has 4 toy cars and 2 toy boats. 1 toy car is red and the rest of the cars are blue. Show how many blue cars Zachary has. All right, ready? We're going to try it this way. Do we need to worry about the boats if the questions are asking us about the cars? Do we need to worry about boats? No. Those math writers are trying to get us to be all confused and get tricked up again. So I want you to take your pencil and erase these words. 2 toy boats. We're not worrying about the boats. We're only going to worry about the cars. We're right here. You need to look up here at the paper. It says Zachary has 4 toy cars and 2 toy boats. So you're going to cross that off right here. 2 toy boats because the 2 is TWO. So we're not going to worry about that information.
She did the pair one on the other side.
Okay. That's all right. Just draw your picture on the empty spot you have. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to draw all 4 of the cars, okay? So I'm just going to draw a rectangle because I'm not very good at cars. So draw 4 because the word 4 is right there, F-O-U-R. We're going to just draw 4 cars.
Draw 4 cars.
And if you want to put wheels under it, you can put wheels under it. Draw 4 cars.
This is my room.
We need 4 of them, so double check that you have 4 cars. Thumbs up when you've got those cars drawn for me. I love how hard you're working. All right, we need to find our red crayon next. We're going to find your red crayon. All right, find your red crayon, please. All right, Antonia, we need to color one of those cars red. That's what the instructions say. 1 toy car is red. So find 1 car and color it red. One car is red, and then we stop. Perfect. I love the silent signal that she's got 1 car colored red. Now, listen to the next part of our problem. It says the rest of the cars are blue. So find your blue crayon and color all of the other ones blue. Great job. I love that I'm seeing silent signals that they have their cars colored blue. All right. All right, are you ready? We need to answer a question. Our question says, how many blue cars does Zachary have? Count how many blue you have. Antonia, how many blue cars? 3 blue cars. You're going to put a 3 on that line. Great job. Make sure your name is on that, please. All right, for my friends here, you did a great job following with us. You're going to finish your math assessment, that fact assessment number 12. So make sure you do all of the problems. That's a test, so I need to get a score for you on that. If you are coming back to school next week, you can bring all of your work from the weekend, including the Monday work, to school on Tuesday with you. If you are staying virtual, then you will complete that and bring it on Monday for your next packet pickup day. All right. We are going to end our video now, so I will see you guys at 12:05 for reading.